Alright, so we got what we needed there. Kind of interesting. It's really ridiculous that they just leave the bodies hanging there. Oh, here he is. Is it? No, it's not him. That's a little strange. Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time, and if it doesn't work, we're gonna go to the K-Ren. There's definitely something I'm not getting here. But it might not be something I can actually do yet. It may be something I have to do after the K-Ren. So, let's move along.
Why not?
Yeah, why the bloody hell not?
She says, you're a...
Let's go and talk to our compadres.
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls. And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation, always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
I need information. Anything that could help me track down the Kingslayers.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demavend's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians, then it's Rivians.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zerrikanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold theory, that. But the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil. And these are tough times. Who knows what's going to happen?
So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics? Bards singing about anything interesting these days?
Eddern's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontar and will ford it and strike any day.
Well, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddern's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times. I'm having flashbacks, Dandelion.
What have you remembered?
My own death.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours. I thought you might have remembered what happened afterwards. I mean, how the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I see you, you're breathing. I mean, you're just alive.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I don't know everything yet. I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to Foltest?
The king's dead, and the Scoia'tael are in it up to the tips of their pointed ears.
Yada yada. The Scoia'tael are blamed for everything in this country, from bad crops to bad marital sex.
I was there. I saw it. The assassin escaped with the help of Scoia'tael.
I guess the price on Yorvith's head will rise.
The Rito sensed that already. If he can catch Yorvith.
Fertilized by the elf's rotting corpse, his career will blossom somewhere far away from this dump.
Alright, looks like that's all he had to say to me.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on
I got nothing to trade right now.
you. Beer.
We'll talk to our friends. I've already talked to you.
How are those biceps holding up, Zoltan?
Hard as a bull's bollocks. Arm wrestling's a dwarfing pastime.
We ought to try it sometime.
I'll arm wrestle you anytime. Now, even.
I was gonna go fight the K-Ren, but I keep getting distracted.
Show me those bull's bollocks then.
All right. You going down, Zoltan? You're going down! gonna wrestle. Come on. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about.
Your hand's like a vice.
It wasn't easy.
If you ever run into my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll take them on. They'll be surprised. Your pubes white too?
Sweet.
How are you killing time in this hellhole?
At present, polishing gems for Sheila de Tanserville. Requires precision, but it's well-paid work.
Jewelry?
Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Spends her days staring at it. A regular magpie eyeing a copper. But I don't think she's getting anywhere with it. Got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses, I'm telling you.
Is there a good swordsmith or blacksmith here?
There's a small smithy by the wall. Just don't do it. You can also
Yeah, we already know about the smithy.
I spoke to the Commandant. The future hardly looks bright for the non-humans in Flotsam.
That fucker's only waiting for an excuse. One small provocation by Orvith and he'll attack us.
How do you know?
Heard it by chance. Saw him walking through the port one night talking to himself, the batty bastard. He mentioned a new order and a world for humans only. He laughed and shouted curses at the prison barge. The scum is up to something. Yorvith must sense it. He's doing everything not to provoke Laredo, but his Scoia'tael might have a different opinion and less restraint.
All right, looks like we gotta go take care of them.
I can't believe my own eyes.
And they got nothing else for me. All right, so let's finally go and do what we were going to do. Assuming that our buddy is not out here.
Welcome.
And he's not.
Good day.
Hello?
Witcher, I've been awaiting you.
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
The honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
Did you find out where the Karen came from?
I didn't even try.
So I take it you know it was created by a mage.
I guessed as much. And what of it? Do you wish me to feel guilty, apologize for some madman? I don't intend to. How did you know it was a mage?
I didn't. Just guessed. Triss claims the Karen was born of magic.
She's right. Something that large couldn't possibly evolve in the waters of the Pontar. It looks like the result of some botched experiment. It's growing rapidly and will probably age just as quickly.
If we're going to work together, we should get to know each other.
Is that so? Very well. Ask what you will.
So much conversation.
Are you and Triss friends?
Friends? Colleagues, I'd say. Acquaintances, perhaps. I know all the sorceresses in the north. We aren't that many in number, which is why we support one another.
What's that? It looks impressive.
A megascope.
What does it do?
Many complicated magical operations. It allows me to communicate with other sorceresses, for instance.
I never expected to see you at Laredo's.
Whereas I was sure you would show up there. The Commandant is terribly jealous about his small trading post. Anyone of import is summoned to hear him out sooner rather than later.
What did he want from you?
That is my concern, certainly none of yours. We're not a tandem, Geralt. We'll kill the Kayran together, but that is all.
I've got everything I need. Let's go.
Excellent.
Nothing to it but to do it.
Ready?
I'm
Are
ready.
you wearing makeup?
We all have our rituals.
From what I know, Kayrans are colorblind.
Enough, Geralt. Time to draw the beast out of the water.
Got an ace up your sleeve?
I always do. Don't get eaten, and we'll soon both be heroes.
I hope you're right.
You descend into the lair. I'll stay on the bridge and pull it out onto the bank.
All right, it's
Take
boss
care.
fight time.
It'll be extremely dangerous, even on land.
I think we're gonna have to go down there and hit him with the Otterden. You guys will understand why I keep yelling that in due time. This fight's actually a little tricky. The first time I did it, I had some trouble with it. And I can't say the same about any of the other boss fights in the game. This one did take a little bit of trial and error to figure out, but I do believe I remember how to go about it. Oh, I probably should have drank that potion first. Didn't know it was going to jump me into that so quick. We don't necessarily need it, but I would like to use it since I have it. Oh my god, she's summoning lightning. Why don't you just kill it? Why do I have to kill it? I don't have superpowers like that. I'm just a mutant man. Nothing special about me except white hair and yellow eyes. Look like I have a liver problem. And there it is, Mr. Squidman. Greetings, Squidward. One of the more menacing-looking enemies in the game. All right, so in order to beat this guy, we need to go right over here to the left side. We need to entrap his tentacles. I'm gonna drop this down right here, wait for him to swing, and then dodge out of the way. Need to chop this off. And we need to hit the next one.
It's angry! Watch out!
Look out! Run, Forrest, run! Trap him with the Erden! I don't think I've let you guys hear that yet, so definitely need to. Whoa! I need to wait. Come on, say it. Ow! His tentacle's a little quicker than the other one. Whoa! Trying to wait for her to say it. Come on, say it. Ow! Son of a bitch! Alright, no time for waiting. Come on now. Swing your tentacle at me. It's easy to make mistakes in this fight. Mainly because the depth of field can kind of throw me off a little bit. It can be difficult to tell how far away the tentacle is in relation to me. Knowing whether or not I can safely dodge. That's gonna piss him right off. So now we're gonna roll to this side, chomp off another tentacle. There we go. She didn't say it, I'm disappointed. Chop it with the Yarden!
Quickly! It's about to break free!
Oh my god. Whoa! That was really close. That's the kind of stuff you have to watch out for, but if you stay on the left or right side, you'll generally be okay. Button sequence time. Middle mouse click. I need to go over here. Whoa. Whoa! He's throwing crap at me. We gotta save a little bit of health for this bit. Grenada! Yeah, that grenade took quick care of that. Got some nasty guts. Thanks for your help. And I guess she kind of helped.
Not a bad fight, wouldn't you say, Geralt? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Never show you
I've
weakness.
used up much of my energy, so if you needed help...
I've learned to help myself. A sorceress worried about me. Should I be scared?
Playing it tough, like every Witcher.
I had no idea it'd be so big.
Triss was right, it's mutated. Magically induced. I must get to work, collect the most valuable ingredients. What a shame so much will go to waste. Forgive me. Time is of the essence.
Farewell, then.
Don't forget to collect the reward.
Oh, I won't.
The reward is ours. Awesome, man. We leveled up, so let's go ahead and do that.